Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. I'm a Cylon, zoom, zoom. It's gonna drown. By your command, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Zoom. Sorry. Okay, so, we're lost. We're not lost, I know exactly where I am. I can't find the thing I want to find, though. That much is obvious. Yeah, way to go for this commentary veriax. Fantastic. I can't find what I'm looking for. Yeah, really? I thought you were just like swimming around in the ocean just for the hell of it. Just for the training. I say this is increasing my athletics, which is 37, so I mean we are... I don't remember what in athletics is a minor skill. I should have known that I would have got the Boots of Blinding Speed. Why would I make that a minor skill? What a pleb. I should have made something better than what I have done. You know, I shouldn't have put Restoration as a minor skill. That was a bad idea. I should have put it as a major skill. I shouldn't have had Alchemy because that was a waste of time. Never mind. Never mind. Live and learn. Live and learn. Just bemoaning my character now. But it's not his fault. It is not his fault. It's my fault. Because I made him. And I am controlling him. More or less. You guys have a say in it, but the ins and outs of how I do stuff falls upon my weary soldiers. Yeah, soldiers. The army of soldiers that I have to LP for me when I can't be bothered. And they all have exactly the same voice as me, and yeah, I'm just talking gibberish now, really, aren't I? Where is this bottle? Message in a bottle. Where are you? Straight south from here. Straight south. Gotta be here. I've got to see it. It's got to be in this area. Gotta be. Let's. Come on. Come on. Where are you? Gotta be here. Gotta be here somewhere. This is exactly where it should be. This is the place. It's in one of these. It's in. Okay, a pearl. It's in this. Oh, this is. Oh, it's there. Take it. How the hell are you supposed to see that? Jesus Christ, man. That was good. What time is it? Oh, yeah. It's good knowing what time it is. Except you guys actually remember when you started recording. Yeah. Anyway, let's read the notes. A worn and weathered note. Well, that's appropriate. I am forever swimming around amidst this ocean world we call home. My limbs grow weak and weary as my eyes drift skyward in defeat. I remember how warm the earth felt as I lived and breathed next to her beating heart. I remember enough to keep searching through an ocean of tears, raised to astronomical depths. My dreams offer solace, where I return to distant faded times. Although trees entwined with cool autumn air, my sorrow is lured by fragrant, bittersweet memories. I am home as much as my world and consciousness allow. I remember falling into the most beautiful lake I have ever experienced. She swallowed me whole, like a droplet, and I was enraptured and enwombed within her bliss. The lonely windswept desert sky of my soul was filled by her luminous stars and warmed by her sunlit radiance. I gazed downward in awe and saw it all reflected in the shimmering ripples dancing and playing about the surface. It appeared to me as real as the very wonders it was reflecting. I stepped forward to prove to no one and everyone that they were by belief. For an aching instant I was betwixt the two and the Summitian. Okay. Confusion befell me, and I fell through, only to realize I hadn't entered the lake, I had left it. With all of my remaining life, I howled at the heavens and collapsed like a star on the shores of my youth as my life's breath wandered away from the home it had harboured. I have been drowning on dry land ever since. I lay there, cotial. I should know what that means. I don't. For heaven knows how long. I felt the cons ebb and flow in the spans of seconds. I lived as intently as I could in those endless instants, as boredom of after droned on and on. The fires of my heart grew dim and became only the faintest embers of the roaring blaze they had once been. My limbs, heavy with the weight of the world, protested. I felt the longing of this life which slowly began to cast the agony in my heart. I was gradually nursed back to health. A knowledge of record and history tried desperately to fill the yawning, nauseous chasm of my soul. I began to know the deadpan search for freedom and forgetfulness, and I released the hold on my life. Though it still lurched, pained in front of me, I just stared back with tired, vacant eyes, as if watching the most fascinating of nothing. My mind drifted, only to be slammed back reluctantly, repeatedly, and painfully by those I vaguely remember knowing, as if from a different life and age. I try in vain to forgive and forget myself as I paced on those plaster smiles and strained to look levelly. I remember, I forget. I forget again. I remember less. I am saddened at the thought that I have forgotten. I am not who I used to be. Though it pained me so, I was never so real as the lonely lost times of my undoing. I am torn asunder at the thought of losing forever that which has changed my life eternally, and that which I fear in the depths of my soul will never be again, that which has gifted me with more pain than I have ever known through all my lives, or all the lives that I have known through my own. Who am I to risk this for you? Wasn't that worth it? Hell no! Let's get the hell out of here. Anywhere else. Oh, tell me I've got a ring of recall! I'm so glad that someone asked me to make that. Ah, we're back home! Oh. Well, this note can have pride of place here. Oh, I can't get to... Actually, I'll just do that. No, I want to keep my pants on. Lovely. I shall remember this segment of the LP with a warm and loving... No, I really didn't enjoy finding that, but I found it. Hooray! Hooray! We found the worn and weathered note about a poem about... Oh, well, poems are always sad, aren't they? Horrible. They should make an opera of that, whatever it was. I don't know. Okay, right. Well, thanks for that, little Bob Mars. You are now banned from making any more suggestions. Nah, I'm just kidding. But, alright, well, that was Let's Interactively Play Morrowind. I found an old weathered note. Maybe next time we can do more stuff that's, you know, a little bit more productive. Until then, I shall eat my rat meat. Nom 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 nom. Until next time, folks. Toodaloo. Nom 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 nom.